We've all heard the adage, where there's a will, there's a way. This next story is testimony to that belief and to the power of persistence. Jeannie Rodden with the story of a 12-year-old boy and how he took part in a kind of miracle in martial arts.
Colin Waltari lives life to the beat of a different drummer. He loves music and sports, everything from skiing to soccer. But his interests changed a bit ever since his mom walked into this martial arts studio.
We were looking for something that would help him with strength and balance. Being a typical little boy, he was interested in conflict and battles.
I said, sure, why don't you bring him in, and I'm gonna give him a couple of lessons.
But before Colin's lessons began, Master Hong had a big challenge to face.
When he came in with these scratches, so actually, he kind of got me off guard, and I didn't know how I was going to digest this.
Colin's had cerebral palsy since 10 months old, and Master Hong had never taught any student before with such a disability. But that night, Master Hong got an idea.
My youngest one, he was playing with some couple of sticks, and as soon as when I saw my youngest son playing with those sticks, he just gave me a little idea. Said, okay, if he needs his tools to walk, so let's make that some techniques out of that.
The techniques used the crutches as extensions of Colin's arms.
4, 5, 6. And with these crutches, now I start teaching him the blocks, the outside blocks, to strike to the side. And side.
It was a struggle at first for me to lift up my crutches.
5, 6. Everything what you do in life, it's a challenge thing, and I like challenges.
And so the classes continued with new innovations. Colin went from being a white belt to a yellow belt to a green belt to a blue belt to a red belt until finally, 3.5 years later, he got his black belt.
I was happy because I had worked really hard for it.
You should have seen his face. It was one of the most rewarding accomplishment. He felt like he's done.
It's helped me in a lot of ways, like balance and confidence.
Strike.
And beyond what you see, there's what you don't see.
Master Hong has taught me how to act during certain situations, like how to be respectful and how to treat others and stuff.
Good job,
Thank you, sir.
Teaching a special child how to do some of the martial arts skill, it's a great thing, and I think it's one of the rewardest things you can ever get.
Since receiving his black belt, Colin is now trying to perfect his technique with the longbow. And Master Hong says his doors will continue to remain open always to anyone with a physical challenge. I'm Jeannie Rodden, Channel 4, San Diego.